Hey scrappers, my name is Tom and I want to tell you about the 101s on catalytic converters. What is a catalytic converter? Well, it's a piece of a car that you may never see, but when you hear something rattling or making loud noises, that's when you may have a problem with your catalytic converter. Used to help curb the emissions so less pollutants go into the environment, the precious metals inside, such as platinum, palladium, and rhodium, are what makes a catalytic converter have a lot of value. Now, there are two general grades of catalytic converters. There's OEM, which stands for Original Equipment Manufactured. So that means that when the car is made in the Ford factory, that Ford puts a cat on it. Second primary grade is an aftermarket cat. That's exactly what it sounds like. It's something that's made to fit on the cars, but isn't an OEM, and it's generally worth a lot less money, both to buy it new and to scrap it. So in front of me I have a couple of examples. Here is a catalytic converter off of a GM. What's nice about GM is they have serial numbers on them. It's always helpful to know what you're looking for. This is an OEM cat with a GM stamp, and all these cats have different labels on them. But what you want to look for is something that looks like this, that has tailpipes on both sides, and when you look inside, you can see the honeycomb material. This honeycomb is where the precious metals are stored, and these cats come in different shapes and sizes, as well as different material recoveries. Next, I have another example of a catalytic converter. This is called a pre-cat. Now, pre-cats generally come with a main cat as well. Having a pre-cat just helps curb the emissions even more. Other things you might want to look out for are things like this. These are O2 sensors. These can be taken off and sold separately, but when you leave them on your catalytic converters, you're not going to make more money because you're only going to be paid for the cat opposed to for the O2 sensor. So another type of cat to be able to look for. These are both OEM catalytic converters and would be installed at the factory before the car gets shipped out. Last but not least, an aftermarket cat. It's much lighter. Of course, you can't tell it by a video, but what you can tell is how shiny the shield is. Aftermarket catalytic converters generally have very bright and shiny silver shields. Even though they have the pipes at both ends, these shields often are stamped AF or have arrows on them, and they have really crummy welds. Just another telltale sign that it's an aftermarket. It's made cheaper, mass production, because they're looking to pump these things out. So if you're looking to learn more about catalytic converters, you can always check out iScrapApp.com or rrcats.com to learn about the different grades of cats, learn about the prices, and if you have any more questions, comment below. Thanks for checking out this scrap video. For more exclusive scrap video content, please become a YouTube member of our channel today. Thank you, and I'll scrap you later.